We've got ourselves a new threat in Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles Season 2, Episode 3. Thunder! Thunder! Explosions!
Zachary, what the hell's going on?
Well, it can't be good, obviously.
There's something I haven't told you yet. I'm not just here to play in the tournament. I'm also here to investigate a syndicate called the Phantom Brotherhood. At first I thought they were relatively harmless, but
He doesn't know yet.
now, I'm not so sure.
Well, considering the sky is freaking purple and there's lightning striking everywhere, I think it's a good idea to tell me what's going on.
I would agree with that.
Alright.
It all started when my best friend was killed in a VR-related accident.
It started a few months ago. Slick and I aren't just friends. We're also partners. We were following up on reports about
I think that's a little
mysterious
redundant, but okay.
disappearances.
I don't trust this wall. It's up to something.
I'm at the warehouse. What info you got for me?
Based on cell phone pings, I'm noticing that there's a group of people in this area. I have the emergency
Nice
button
split
for
screen.
authorities when you're ready. Just be careful.
Copy that. Just keep monitoring my status. Call the authorities if I get in trouble.
10-4 on that. You can advance to the side wing.
These people are under arrest for having illegal copies of the alt-art of Sky Striker Ray. They must be taken in at once. Where the frig are you? This is like me working on Google Maps. It's somewhere around here. Trying to find one location.
Like, I understand he's my brother, but if it weren't for not wanting to upset my mom, I'd honestly like to just throw him off a bridge one of these days. Well, let's hurry back.
I love these cliches, just the henchmen talking like normal
Right.
people.
You can be the one to take the rap this time.
The guy's still in the hey motion. Like a video game character frozen that was supposed to be shown on screen.
Report. What's the progress on the Crowdstone project?
I told you, I'm not killing my brother.
Months away from the Crescent City tournament. We need more members. I thought we had scouts managing that. It's been slow.
So, buddy, how'd you know about the stuff you weren't there for? Shut up.
Someone dwindling our numbers with great dueling ability. Failure isn't optional.
Actually breaks the computer. Fug!
Must be ready in time to have Crescent City under our control. Disabling the technology is crucial.
Disable technology.
Yes, that's how I knew he was listening in.
Are you getting this?
Just, so he's outdoors, they're indoors.
Let's clear this area.
There's a broken section in the hideout.
Time to crash the party.
What the hell?
Who turned the lights out?
Hello, Mental Jin.
My ribs!
My spleen!
What's happening? Hey, there's an intruder!
Yeah, well, you should get out of here. I've sent the location of this place to the police already.
You'll need to call homicide once I get my hands on you!
Ooh, shoot.
Catch me if you
That's just not a bad line. Ah, oh, dang it, he's Batman!
Ah! Where did he go?
Alpha team, pursue the intruder! Beta and Delta, close operation!
Just appears behind him, snaps his neck.
We can't, sir. The computers are malfunctioning.
Why are they malfunctioning? I don't know, some idiot slammed them as hard as they could. Just a train
Slick, come
slams
in.
through.
I disabled their computers, and I was able to subdue some of their guys. I think we should be good.
Later that day for night.
Don't waste any time. Get out before there's trouble.
Actually, I think trouble just found me.
Chuggington.
Huh. Come to play hide and seek? Sorry, but I'm not much for games.
Where do you
think you're going?
You really should leave. The location has been sent to the authorities, and they'll be here before you know it.
That won't be necessary.
I already know
I
it.
won't take one for the team. You've disturbed our progress, and for that, I'll take you down.
Not if I take you down first.
You don't have a choice.
Ah, my feet! They're stuck to the tracks. Slick. It looks like I'm in for a duel. I'm stuck.
Alright,
I'll keep you posted, but don't take too long. Leave as soon as you can.
before the train gets here.
No. I'll try to wrap this up as quickly as possible.
Get
Well-
on.
Well, that's an original version of the dual anchor. I'm stuck. I can't move. Alright.
Castera Unicorn.
Kala. Hey, Kala.
Special summon this card to the field. I use the effect of Unicorn, which lets me add a copy of Castera Theosis from deck to hand. And by putting it into play, I can now summon Castera Fenrir from the deck.
It's like a gunshot.
I can now search from my deck again to get Castera Risehart. And when I control
Yeah.
a Castera monster,
But love it, just see we
Risehart
see him
will
slowly
special
falling
summon
asleep.
itself to the field. Castera Risehart
Ugh.
allows me to banish Castera.
An entire archetype focused on your stereotypical anime pro tag.
You have to send the top 3 cards of your deck face down banished. I hope that it wasn't something you really needed.
I'd like to find the Arise Heart interesting, but the protagonist dude just looks like every... Oh, god dang it. I lost Ash.
Now,
Like
listen
every
to
anime
this
character I've ever
override
seen.
As I overlay my unicorn and my Castera Risehart in order to construct the overlay network and exceed summon Castera Chainrun.
Oh, I hate you. I just hate you. He summoned the Ojama.
Oh, they should scare you very much. My Red Menace has several abilities.
My Red Menace. It's good day. Haven't heard it called that before.
Face down for now. Pass it back to you.
Man, these guys are dumb. I don't need a C to be able to take you down.
Oh, ho, ho.
Finally, and I'm going to start off my action straight away in the draw phase by activating Book of Eclipse.
Nice.
This little
Dealt with it
card right here
immediately.
takes control of the field by setting every single monster face down.
What a cheap trick. Because I respond with my face down. Forbidden Lance.
Okay, maybe I should put my glasses back on.
Lets me target a monster on my field and make it completely immune to the effects of other spells and traps for this turn. So naturally, I'll be targeting Shangri-Ira.
Yeah.
Fine. I move to the standby phase.
Well then, I activate Shangri-Ira's effect. I get to special summon a Castera monster straight from the deck during each one of our standby phases. So give a big warm welcome to my second Castera Fenrir in attack mode.
So you can populate the field every turn. But now,
Yep.
in the main phase, we can really get things going. Let me introduce you to Tech Genus Rocket Salamander. Not only is my cuddly little creature in the highest rarity possible, but
Yep.
also by tributing
It's hard
it
to
from
tell
the field,
nighttime.
I can then summon Tech Genus
But possible.
Screw Serpent from the deck. After Screw
Nice little
Serpent is
hiss
summoned,
sound.
I'll activate its effect to summon Rocket Salamander from the graveyard.
Oh, did you just activate a monster's effect? Well,
Castera's
after it
Red
resolves,
Menace
now
activates.
my Castera Fenrir has been triggered. I can target a face-up card.
Love the
on
little
the
sound
field
effects for all the
and
monsters.
dash
Really
it.
adds an extra level,
So
make them
why don't
feel
we say
more
goodbye
real.
to that precious Screw Serpent?
Either
Not
just
bad play.
artwork.
But I have Forbidden Chalice.
I got a Forbidden
Now,
card
by
too.
targeting
You're not
Castera
special.
Fenrir, it'll gain 400 attack, but also its effects are negated.
Whatever. All you did was make Fenrir harder to kill.
With our chain sequence now resolved, Rocket Salamander returns to my field. Time to rev it up. By tuning Rocket Salamander with Screw Serpent, I can synchro summon
Come on!
level 5. Tech Genus Over
Ooh,
Dragon.
one of the new ones.
My Over Dragon has an awesome
Over
ability.
Dragon here.
After it's synchro summon, I can summon as
But
many
hey,
Tech
whatever,
Genus
call it Dragon,
monsters
it's a
from the
dragon.
graveyard as possible.
I'm so glad Dragon I got to move into Bakugan. I'm sorry, from Bakugan to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon got to move into Bakugan. That's like saying Pikachu got to be in
This
Pokemon.
time, I'll synchro summon Tech Genus Star Guardian. With the effect of Tech Genus Star Guardian, it lets me target my Screw Serpent in the graveyard and add it back to my hand.
I can tell this will be a quick duel. none of your cards are as strong as mine.
Oh, by all means.
No,
Let me not
they're
disappoint
stronger.
you. I use the second ability of my Star Guardian. It'll let me special summon Screw Serpent from hand to field. Next, because I control Tech Genus monsters, I can use the TG Drillfish in my hand to summon it
Eagle
also.
sound. All right.
It's time for some more synchro summoning. By using my Tech Genus Drillfish with my Tech Genus Screw Serpent, I would like you to meet the card that is limited to one copy because it's so good. Tech Genus Hyper Librarian.
Oh,
All right, it's limited in this
so
world. No
scared,
problem.
you
No
little
problem.
bookworm. Maybe you could ask your hyper librarian to.
It's one of- just like it's limited because it's good. Tell that to A Assault Core when Firewall Dragon was
Careful
running
what you
around.
say, because it's time to go beyond the limits of traditional synchro summoning. Watch
Go
closely
Excel
as I
Synchro!
bring together my Tech Genus Over Dragon with Tech Genus Star Guardian. Excel Synchro. Take to the skies. Shooting Star Dragon.
Ooh.
TGEX.
Nice.
Now you want to know the really cool part? Tech Genus Hyper Librarian has a
dang.
mandatory effect to draw me one card every time a synchro monster appears.
Oh, lucky you. You'll need every one of those cards in order to beat me.
It's time to battle. Shooting Star Dragon will attack your face-up Fenrir.
Whatever.
Only lost 500 life points though. Don't forget Chalice was activated,
It's
so
time for
less
Hyper
damage was done.
Librarian to attack the face-down Fenrir.
Your librarian isn't strong enough to beat me.
Well,
That-
perhaps not. The
Yeah.
Book of Eclipse lets you draw one during the end phase for each one of your monsters that gets flipped face up. So, to prevent that from happening,
I'll just take the
have
damage.
Hyper Librarian crash with it. With the battle now
Or
over,
just like neutral.
I'd like you to answer something for me. Tell me about the CrowdStrike project.
That was a smart play,
What is
Ezo.
it? And
You
how does
deny
it
that
manipulate
draw.
technology?
Ha! Dead men tell no tales. Even if I
Yeah, but you're still alive.
CrowdStrike project, you won't be alive long enough to do anything about it. Well,
So it
let's
doesn't matter if
just
you tell
say
me, right?
It's gonna be something really big.
I tried being diplomatic about this, but fine. Have it your way. I set.
Why do all
cards
these
face
villains
down,
have to speak so
and I pass it back to
cryptically?
you.
Just tell me.
I must say, watching you spin your wheels these last
It's like one of my least favorite cliches in fiction. Just like, I will only speak in riddles. Just freaking tell me. Speak like a human
In
being.
the standby phase, Shangri-Ira summons another Kashira from the deck. Come out, unicorn.
Or if you're gonna be cryptic, at least don't be cryptic for like the entire game slash movie slash book, whatever. Until like the last chapter. Explain at some point.
Once per turn, I can summon a Kashira monster from either the graveyard or the banished pile. So, say hello to Kashira Ogre. And by using Ogre's effect, I can add a copy of Kashira preparations from my deck to hand.
Oh wow. He has all three Kashira monsters in the field.
Too bad I don't care.
Yours is a sitting duck. Watch as I overlay Unicorn and Ogre to exceed summon.
Alright.
Number 11,
Oh, Big Eye.
Big Eye.
Right, I think a Rise Heart's a
I've
rank
attached
8.
an overlay unit from Big Eye. to
But I think there was someone who made a Rise Heart, but it's Optimus Prime. It's kind of cool,
Not so
honestly.
fast. I use the effect of Shooting Star Dragon. When it's targeted by the effect of a monster, I can banish a tuner from the grave to negate and destroy that card. So by banishing Screw Serpent from the graveyard, I'll be able to dispatch your Big Eye.
Whatever. Now you
Who cares?
Your Fenrir's effect, to where I can target your dragon again. But this time, I'll be banishing it face down.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
That's
my
worse.
bad. Did I forget to mention that my dragon's effect is not once per
Oh,
turn?
really?
Huh?
Let's run it back. By banishing Star Guardian from the graveyard, my TGEX dragon can negate and destroy Fenrir.
I underestimated your dragon. That one.
You were thinking Excel Synchro was just gonna go down because you told it
I'm
to?
not done yet, because watch. as
There's
I
one
activate
thing the
the
Excel
spell card,
Synchros
I
are good at.
will
It's
attract
refusing to die.
Since your dragon used its effects during the main phase of this turn, I can now choose to take control of it anyway.
Ah, come on.
You see, it was always going to end up in my hands.
Oh no, not my dragon.
Now tribute it.
Star dragon now on the correct side of this battle.
Huh.
It'll do my bidding. Now to take care of that pesky monster, as I activate the quick play spell, Shrink.
Whoa, hold up, bro. What is this? Shonen Jump 2000? Did you just activate Shrink?
You're one to talk. Targets your monster and makes its attack points become half of what they're supposed to
Look,
be.
do you know how expensive cash tier actually are? I had to cut the budget somewhere.
I'll have Shooting Star Dragon TG
I need money
attack
for
the
food.
pesky librarian.
Oh, alright.
Oh, hell no!
Damage. But during the end phase, your card effect will wear off, and my Shooting Star Dragon will come back to me.
You little idiot. That dragon isn't coming back to your side of the field.
What?
I'm gonna keep it.
Wait, hold up.
Watch as I overlay the network again.
Oh no.
Using just your dragon.
You're overlaying with just one monster?
You bastard.
Apparently there's a lot that you don't know. Let me show you.
What are you doing?
I constructed the overlay network with your dragon in order to make
Dingear suit.
superstar slaying Typhon.
No, not you.
And to think
The counter
all
Zeus.
of this because of your own efforts trying to beat me. To finish things up, I sent 3 cards face
I have
down.
only liked seeing this thing a total of one time, and that was in the animation
turn.
chronicle thingy when they showed off last year, with all the monsters and whatnot shown off.
Different dimension ground.
Yeah.
All of your monster cards sent to the graveyard this
It was cool to see the thing find Zeus. Although I did like the fanfics
What the
that both
hell?
are being controlled by Melfi's.
Yet again. In the standby phase, my Shinger Era's effect goes off to summon
These
another
Zeuses.
Hero monster straight from my deck.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because I activate my face-down trap. Dimensional Barrier.
Ooh hoo hoo!
What the hell?
If only I used that earlier, but then
I
again,
take
how were
your
you gonna,
strategy
supposed to
off
know
the
when he
rails,
was going to
because now that
Exceed?
I've called Exceed's
You could have gone to
Titan,
friggin'
you
could have
cannot
activated
special
Super Poly.
summon Nor activate the effects of Exceed monsters for the rest
Plus
of
you
the
would just
turn.
say it so you couldn't have
And even
activated
the ones
it.
that you do activate, they'll just be negated anyway.
Yeah, immediately.
To think you had a card like that up your sleeve.
With Shangri Era and Typhon both neutralized, I now have a clear path.
What does that mean?
I'm
Dials
gonna
up the
enter my
Omnitrix.
battle phase.
It looked like
So
the
you're going
Omniversal
into the battle phase without
Omnitrix
any
to be.
monsters at all? Wait.
No, I'm ending the battle
Towards
phase.
the end of the battle phase,
Evenly!
now it's a good time to activate. Evenly matched.
Who in the hell plays that in the main deck?
Your shocked expression is all too telling.
Just the fact,
As you
just the
should
fact
know.
that
Whenever it's the end
you
of the
play it
battle phase,
in your main
if
deck
you
because they don't
control
expect it in the
more
main
cards than
deck.
I do, Evenly matched says that you have to forcibly banish your
I
field
gave one of my-
face down.
I gave one of my
until
friends
we
a
control
slight
the
panic
same
attack,
number.
and like when I did the whole end of battle phase trick, I had nothing. I just wanted to get them to start sweating, and it worked. I lost that duel for the record, but it was a funny couple seconds.
And banish everything else.
That's it though. I'm gonna set a card face down the field, and it's your move.
I'll admit, you've put up much more of a fight
Since
than I expected you to.
Since the double A went to the graveyard, that means the shooting stars back in our
I'm
hero's
not done just yet.
graveyard.
This could be my chance. Shit. Dimension.
Nope.
That would have been really nice to see the game. As you
Yeah, right.
go in
It's
the
a turn one card. It is not a any other turn kind of card.
To summon another Castira monster from the deck.
I'm turning your little monster production factory offline. Watch as I activate Phoenix Chain.
Ooh.
These chains will bind your Shangri Era, negating all of its abilities and preventing it from attacking.
What?
Nicely done.
Your stupid chains. Shinger Era can't go off. I'm not quite done yet. I reveal Tearlament Kastira in my hand.
God.
By
I
banishing
forgot
a
the
Kastira
tears out of
monster from my
Kastira.
graveyard, I can special summon it to the field. After it's special summoned, I can make you send the top
I like
three cards
draw
of your
three
deck
cards.
to the grave. Proceeding
Yeah.
through the battle phase, I'll have Tearlament Kastira attack you directly.
I'm ready to end this.
And then the end his turn. All
I
right.
summon Techgenus Screw Serpent from my hand.
That's
As
quite
you
the
well
top
know,
deck.
Screw Serpent summons Rocket Salamander from the graveyard. I tune them together to synchro summon another Over Dragon. I summon all these wonderful monsters back from the graveyard.
Dang. He's summoning them all. I told you, I don't need my glasses to beat you.
I guess this is it.
You need to surrender this duel. It's over.
I'm not gonna surrender this duel. Don't you remember?
You're going to surrender
The
this
police
duel.
are on their way. If you want to win this duel, you'll have to earn it. Drop my life points to 0. But can you do it in time? Before they arrive? I wonder what the police will think.
Because
when
we're
they see a rogue vigilante.
Yeah, we're a
Okay,
vigilante.
no,
That's
it
illegal.
doesn't belong. I'd say they take you right along with us.
Fine. If you won't surrender, then I'll crush you. By tributing Rocket Salamander, I can then summon a copy of Tech Genus Cyber Magician from the deck. I tune Cyber Magician with Drillfish to synchro summon level 2 Tech Genus Mighty Striker.
Okay.
Mighty Striker's ability lets me add a copy of Tech Genus All Clear from deck to hand. Watch now as
Two
I take
Overdrive
my
Nears.
Over Dragons with my Mighty Striker to do a triple synchro summon. Time to meet the harbinger of your defeat.
Tech Janus,
Take
Halberd
the
Cannon.
Tech Genus Glaive Blaster.
Or that one. That one's a good one too.
Ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Let's drop the new TGs. That's nothing wrong with that. I've just reached the old ones. That's all I'm saying.
Ability means that for every non-tuner synchro monster used for its summon, I can banish that many monsters on the field each turn. So by using it twice, I'll banish both the monsters on your field. It's the end of the line for you, bub. Now with Tech Genus Glaive Blaster, Tech Genus Shooting Star Dragon,
Oh, you got Shooting Star back.
Tech Genus Hyper
That's right, because he
Dragon,
activated the dragon here.
all 3 of them will attack you directly.
Now run, 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 run.
Go.
You can hear the sirens.
The pressure is on.
Yeah, right. Hurry!
Damn it! You're compromised. You need to get out of there quickly.
You don't. You think I don't know that? Ooh.
Get on the ground. Hands up. Damn it. Go after him. He's over there. Stop.
No, I'm not. He said he's not. We can't go after him.
The next
Luckily,
day,
laying low seems to have
their
worked out.
facility exploded.
It was nighttime. Ooh, gee. Oh, God. Is that actual building? I think I might have seen this before, but it's still one hell of a thing. Good reuse of footage if that's the case. Like, you just use an actual real-life location that had footage of it being torn down. Dang, that's actually really intelligent.
The trail went
Kudos.
cold.
So you mean to tell me that this entire time you have been following these people around and you haven't told me anything?
I mean, sorry, bro. I wasn't really sure how to come with you about it. The only thing I really found out about anyway was like CrowdStrike, because after I raided their base, I haven't heard from them in months. They've been dark this whole time.
Well, they're not so dark anymore. So what's your plan now?
We're still shooting for day for night.
got your plan right here.
What?
Guess we'll find out next time what the master plan was. Dun dun dun! Well, because this was more of a flashback episode. Hey, that's cool. Why not? Get some exposition as to what's been going on since it's all been happening. And now we've got Zachary explaining what the heck happened to him. In the meantime, between Season 1 and Season 2 of Chronicles, he became an undercover agent with his training buddy, and was able to do some do some undercover stuff to try to round out more evil bad guys. In this case, the Phantoms, and was able to listen on their evil plan as to what they're doing. Unfortunately, he didn't get much info, but he still got some info, and knew that these guys are clearly up to no good. They smoke. That's how you know they're evil. No. Apologies. The duel itself on the train track is actually pretty good. I don't know. At least you give me an explanation. You're just like, why don't they just run away? My feet are stuck to the train tracks. Okay, it's an explanation. I could roll with it. I think they were supposed to be the virtual word for this one, maybe because they're doing that stuff. Because that's how the justification was for when we did the prelude episode, the special. So maybe that's the case. Getting a little brains in here with Kusanagi watching over us. I don't mind a reference that way, if so. It was actually smart to reuse the acid like that one building, or at least the one that looked very similar enough to it, where it could just, not be able to tell. That sort of stuff. What a waste of taxpayer dollars building that giant building just to knock it down. It's just one of those things where there's like, any type of building like that, it's like, wow, I wonder how much the public had to pay for that one. Probably not much, but, it's still, I don't know. I'm a pessimist sometimes. Although seeing a building get knocked down was always a layer of tragedy, but also kind of satisfying to it. I don't know. Had a building on me get knocked down. It wasn't like that, too close to the road, too dangerous, couldn't use explosives. Had to do it the old-fashioned way, with a wrecking ball. Or at least slowly pulling it apart. Anyway, the backstory for Zachary is, I think, pretty cool. I can believe to an extent, like, in between season 1 and 2, he became underground and he's like, I can't trust the feds, they're no good, I gotta do it myself. You'd think he'd keep Stefan in the loop just because how close they were in season 1, but sometimes you grow distant in between time, and you want to make sure that it's the superhero philosophy of just like, I can't let my loved ones know or else they're targets, but I can know the train guy. You gotta let someone know, you gotta have a shoulder to lean on somewhere so we can help you out. That's always useful. The duel itself was pretty dang well done. I like the kind of like, I don't even need to see to kick your ass, and he proved that he did not need to see to kick his ass. I even know my rocket element isn't highest quality, despite not being able to see. Well, of course we know that ahead of time, but still. I think this is a well done duel with against the Kala, and you showed the new Tech Genius monsters in a pretty effective way. The Tech Genius have some underlying skill to them. It's like, they're one of those archetypes that just sneak up and surprise you. Like, how do you do all this? You're playing Tech Genius. Yes, I play Tech Genius. I play Prototype Goki. I'm sorry, when they have the whole search for another Tech Genius monster in the deck, that just makes me think Gokis? Yeah. It was a good duel. It felt like there were stakes involved just because that freaking Shangri-La thing always in the field. He didn't use a Rise Heart though, but honestly, I'm gonna go ahead for that. Show up more with the Kashtira monsters rather than just that. And the whole Sling of Shooting Star to rank it up into that new XG was actually pretty interesting. Like, oh crap. I thought we just could have tributed it off, but no, I'm gonna freaking exceed someone using the monster. Biatch. Mine now. So I think this was overall a really good episode. The day for night shot's fine. You gotta play it night day. At least we could freaking see. If it was done in the actual nighttime, we wouldn't be able to see. That's the kind of trade-off thing. It's like, day for night might not be the best thing ever, but at least I can freaking see, because that's... Yu-Gi-Oh! Armageddon Episode 1 was filmed during actual nighttime. The problem with actual nighttime is, again, you can't see. You'd be under, like, flag, light street sign and all that stuff. Otherwise, we're not seeing anything that's going on. Or we have to film in a part that's so bright, it's like, why is it even nighttime if I can still see it? Whatever. It worked. There's not a problem with that. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't have a problem with it. It just makes for some play. It's like, later that day for night. The duel on the train track itself was pretty... Yeah, I like that. Would have been cool if someone, like, played a train that... It figures we have a duel on the train track, so we don't use the train guy. Well, what are you gonna do? He already had his duel, and at least he got to show up again, in between him dying. I think it was very nice of you to give that dead person another chance. No, it was a flashback, it doesn't count. But, yeah. Now Stefan is caught up with what's been going on in the meantime. I wonder what their big evil plans. Probably something no good, like to take over the war or something like that. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's usually not too complicated. I mean, at the end of the day, you could probably explain the plan pretty easily, but it's how we get to that point where things get complex. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just about any evil plan can be explained in a single sentence. They tried to destroy the world. He tried to create an evil cult where he was the only one in charge. He tried to destroy the virtual world. He tried to make AI real. But you can narrow it down like that. But that doesn't change the fact that if they win, it is devastating and we cannot recover from this. It may be simple to explain, but if it's successful, not good. Asteroid hits the Earth is like one of the most basic stories ever told, but we all agree that, like, asteroid hits the Earth, not good for the Earth. Now, we may argue, be like, please, asteroid, hurry up, but at the end of the day, not good for the Earth that asteroid hits. So yeah, I'm interested to see what happens in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles. I think this is a good episode, I'm glad I checked it out. So excellent work to the team and Zack Attack, and all the crew involved. They did a good job. So, yeah, congrats to everyone. I'm looking forward to the next episode when that comes out at your own time. course, no rush. I especially love all the little extra effects, as I say in the episode itself, where like the monsters suddenly they have a little voice or like have a holographic background moving. It's those little extra details that make the monster feel more real. Even if I'm looking at a static image, it feels more real. I don't mind in that regard because like in Yu-Gi-Oh, we just need like shown in the special, we just need the friggin' artwork, man. That's all we need. That just I don't care if it's a friggin' PNG like. Just that itself, as long as we just have the attack point, as long as we have the basic card itself, we're good. That's all we need. And you've been slowly improving over time and making it better and better and better. So, I'm not going to expect like a 3D model like an RLDS. So God, no, you're not going to do that stuff. But hey, this is good, and you're doing an excellent job. So, yeah, I just want to make that clear. Everyone did a good job in this episode. Even Stephanie was just like, "What the heck's going on?" I could see you'd be like genuinely like what's happening? Why are there storms later? Just because I won a duel? I know something like that. No. Here's funny how what the TG deck like this to is the deck he uses now. But I guess that one's a for fun deck while the other one's the serious deck, and the serious undercover one's the Tech Genius really is the best. So yeah. Anyways, so. I think that was a good episode. I'm glad I checked it out. So again, excellent work to everyone involved. I thank you for the episode, and I look forward to the next episode when it comes out on your own time, of course. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Later.